This is New Zealand. New Zealand, a country full of untouched landscapes, deep forests, high mountains, and powerful natural forces. Far away from crowded cities, nature still shapes the land in dramatic ways. Volcanoes, earthquakes, and green national parks make New Zealand one of the most unique places on Earth. In the heart of New Zealand stands Mount Taranaki.
Let's start with the basic facts. Mount Taranaki, also known as Taranaki Manga or formerly Mount Egmont, is one of the most famous volcanoes in New Zealand. It is located on the west coast of the North Island in the Taranaki region and rises to a height of about 2,580 meters or 8,261 feet. Mount Taranaki is an active volcano but is sleeping right now, which means it's not erupting, but it could happen again in the future. In the past, it erupted many times, probably most recently 200 years ago. Future eruptions could affect ash clouds, lava flows, and landslides. One interesting location is the Egmont National Park, which surrounds the mountain with its beautiful nature. Mount Taranaki is also deeply important for the Maori culture and history. Many Maoris think it's an important spiritual symbol. Because of its beauty and unique shape, the volcano has become a popular destination for climbers, hikers, photographers, and tourists from around the world. On clear days, the mountain can even be seen from far away at sea, making it one of New Zealand's most iconic natural landmarks.
Mount Taranaki is one of the most famous and spiritual mountains in New Zealand. For many people, it is not only a volcano, but also an important cultural symbol with deep meaning in Maori mythology. The name Taranaki comes from the Maori language. Some translations describe it as shining peak or mountain without vegetation. The volcano is considered sacred by several Maori tribes, also called iwi, who have lived in the region for centuries. They believe the mountain has a spirit and should be respected like a living ancestor. According to an old Maori legend, Taranaki once stood in the center of New Zealand together with the volcanoes Tongariro, Ruapero, and Naooe. All of the mountains were one in love with the beautiful mountain Pihanga. One night, a great battle began between the volcanoes. Taranaki lost the fight against Tongariro. Filled with sadness, anger, and shame, he left the central plateau and traveled west across the land. As Taranaki moved, he carved deep valleys and riverbeds into the earth. Finally, he stopped near the west coast of New Zealand, where he still stands today, alone and separated from the other volcanoes. Maori stories say that on cloudy days, Taranaki hides his face because he still misses Pihanga. Even today, the mountain remains extremely important in Maori culture and spirituality. Many local people believe that humans and nature are deeply connected. Because of this belief, Mount Taranaki is treated with honor and respect. Today, Taranaki is not only a national wonder, but also a powerful symbol of identity, tradition, and a spiritual connection between people and nature.
Mount Taranaki, also known as Mount Egmont, is a magnificent volcano which is made from different layers like lava and ash. The mountain is the centerpiece of the Egmont National Park, a protected area that looks like a green circle from space because of the abrupt change between the park's wide forests and the surrounding farmland. One of the most famous parts of the park is the Goblin Forest. Here, the trees are covered in thick layers of hanging moss, which creates a spooky prehistoric atmosphere. As you climb higher, the vegetation changes rapidly. You move from tall native trees like rimu and kanhi into subalpine shrubs and eventually into alpine herb fields where unique flowers grow. The park is a sanctuary for many rare animals. You might hear the call of the North Island brown kiwi at night or spot the endangered fio, the blue duck, in the cold mountain streams. The nature on the mountain is shaped by high rainfall, which makes the landscape incredibly lush and green, but also means the weather can be very unpredictable for hikers.
Mount Taranaki is located on the west coast of the North Island of New Zealand. It is in the Taranaki region and is surrounded by Egmont National Park. The mountain is about 2,580 meters high and is one of the most famous landmarks in New Zealand. Because of its very symmetrical shape, Mount Taranaki is often compared to Mount Fuji in Japan. Mount Taranaki is a stratovolcano. This means it was formed by many layers of lava, ash and volcanic rock from past eruptions. The volcano is currently dormant, but scientists still consider it active because it could erupt again in the future. Its last eruption happened around the 19th century.
Taranaki in New Zealand is a popular tourist destination because of the beautiful nature and interesting history. Many visitors come to explore the famous Taranaki Gorge, walk through old gold mining tunnels, and enjoy hiking or cycling on the Hauraki Rail Trail. The area is surrounded by green forests, rivers, waterfalls, and mountains, which make it perfect for outdoor activities and photography. The climate in Taranaki is mild and comfortable through the year. Summers are warm and ideal for swimming and hiking, while winters are cooler and wetter but still suitable for sightseeing. Because of the fresh air, natural scenery, and peaceful atmosphere, Taranaki is one of the most scenic and relaxing places to visit in New Zealand.